Hey, Shannon, thanks. We're here at the Hall of Fame. It's the second annual Rockin' Hoops. Now, last year, they raised over $20,000 at this event. It's one of Doug Flutie's fundraisers for his Autism Foundation for his son, Doug Jr. Last year, over $20,000 raised. This year, already this morning, they were over $20,000, looking to make their way towards $30,000 this year. Now, last year's event was an all-star game against some celebrity all-stars. They played against a court jesters team, which is basically the equivalent of a Harlem Globetrotters type team. This year, the idea was to go with a speed free throw shooting contest. That way, they could involve some more people from the public, some more people from the area, and that way they've been able to raise a little bit more money as well. Again, their goal is to increase by really over 50% this year and go for $30,000 and more this year in terms of how much money they could raise. And coming up in a little bit, we'll look to speak with a number of different people that'll be taking part in this event here at the Hall of Fame. We're live in Springfield. Mike Leslie. Now let's send it back to the studio. Shannon? Hey, Dave, thanks a lot. We're back here live at the Basketball Hall of Fame, and we have the guest of honor, so to speak, the drop kick extra point man himself, Mr. Doug Flutie, obviously of much more fame than just that. But obviously this is an event for you guys to be able to raise an awful lot of money and really be able to give back to the community as well. Just kind of tell me a little bit about what this does for you guys.
Well, our foundation is the Doug Flutie Jr. Foundation for Autism, so we're raising money for autism. Last year we came out to Springfield for the first time, raised 20 grand. Tonight we should do much better, more interactive tonight than last year, and a lot of the individuals have raised money on their own to participate in the events.
Yeah, and like you said, more interactive. I mean, who are some of the people? Obviously some of the local people, but also some people from outside of the Springfield area coming to participate in this as well.
Yeah, Travis Best is here. Obviously, I am. Julian Edelman from the Patriots is coming down. So we got a handful of celebrity types, and hopefully we outshoot the competition.
Now, when you say the competition, I mean, are you going to be able to compete against Travis Best himself, or as well as Julian?
We're not really in the competition, but we might go try to set the bar for the others to match. But they're all competing against each other. Actually, Belize Auto has donated cash prizes as well as sponsor the event, so they've stepped up big time for us, and people are actually competing for cash prizes.
And people can come down and watch for $20 for just to get in the door, so should be an awful lot of fun. Starts at about 6 o'clock, goes straight through till 10 o'clock. Should be a lot of fun here at the Hall of Fame. Back to you, Dave. Shannon, thanks. We're here at the second annual Rockin' Hoops at the Basketball Hall of Fame, and we're joined now by Travis Best, who went to Central High School, played in the NBA, and now today will be competing against, and as Doug was telling us before, kind of trying to set the bar a little bit for some of the competitors today. So tell me a little bit about how you got involved with this and what this means to you.
Well, it was as simple as Doug's people get in touch with some people I know here in Springfield, and since I was in town, they asked me, would you come down and be a part of the event? So it was really, a no-brainer for me. It's a great cause, and I'm happy to be here with Doug and do this today.
Now, it's a speed free throw shooting contest. Maybe a little bit different than what you're used to, but obviously shooting the basketball is one of your fortes. I mean, what are you guys looking to do in terms of maybe kind of setting the bar and kind of giving people a little bit of a challenge out here?
Don't miss. But, it's no different from having to get rid of the basketball pretty quick when you got some big guys running at you. You got to kind of get it out of your hands. So hopefully I'll use some of the same principles today.
All right, and Belize has been generous enough to donate a lot of the prizes today, so they're certainly a big part of this as well, and it all gets started here in about 10-15 minutes. If you want to come down, it's $20 to get in the door. Should be a heck of a night. Back to you, Shannon.